What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today is going to be an epic video. I am going to be doing my bathroom, giving it a little glam. I bought some things from Amazon, Lowe's, Walmart, Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna do some peel and stick tiles on the bathroom floor. I got new shower curtains. I got a shower head that I got from TikTok shop. You guys stay tuned. I'm recording from my phone right now because when I turn the light on in my bathroom, the fan is going, so I don't want the noise to disrupt me speaking. But you guys stay tuned. All right, y'all. So since this is my first time doing peel and stick tile, I wanted to place the tiles down with the backing on just to see what it's gonna look like. Now, if you decide to take on this project, you're going to need, obviously, your peel and stick tiles. You're going to need your ruler, pen, pencil, or marker. You're also going to need a cutting mat or something to put your tiles on so that when you get like to your sink area, you know you're going to have to cut out around the sink. You're going to need something to cut your tiles on, because if you don't have anything to cut your tiles on and then you go to cut the tiles on top of the tiles that you already placed down, you're going to cut into those tiles. So you need something to protect those tiles from when you're cutting with your, if you have an X-Acto knife or whatever kind of knife. So you need that, and you need, or I also use some scissors because I was just, my hand started hurting, and for like cutting around the toilet, I needed the scissors to cut around because the knife, wasn't doing it for me. So now this is me putting down my tiles. In the beginning, everything was nice. It was fine and dandy. I will say this, if you have problems with your knees and if you have problems with your back, then you need to make sure that you have knee pads, and you need to make sure you have something protecting your back, because like I said, beginning was fine, but as I got, as I went along, my knees started to bother me because I have no knee pads on. I have nothing protecting my knees, not even like a fold up towel or anything. And my back was bothering me from like the bending over and things of that nature. I really, towards like the middle and the end, I was having a difficult time. My body just started aching. So make sure it's really important that you protect your body, protect your knees, protect your back. Put something down soft, fold up a towel, t-shirt, whatever the case may be. If you have knee pads, put those babies on and make sure that you are protected. Now, this is what I was talking about. So you see here, I'm by my sink area. Now, I cannot fit a whole tile in this area, so I have to cut and measure. So I'm measuring from my sink to the tile that I have put down. I'm using my ruler. Now, this ruler I already had because I use it for my fabric when I'm making my tote bags. The cutting mat I already had for the same purpose, so I just decided to use those two. I'm measuring, like I said, from the sink to the tile, and I'm just, making sure that, I'm not cutting too little and I'm not cutting too much, because I want it to fit perfectly. So I'm measuring, and I'm marking. That's why I have my Sharpie there. And you see me flipping it over because I just want to make sure that everything is good to go. Then I'm going to place that tile on top of my cutting board, use my knife, and cut the straight line down. Now, by this time, my body was just like, girl, if you do not get up off this floor, it's going to be oh problem. But y'all, I just stuck it through because I'm like, if I get up now and I go lay down, I'm not going to finish. I'm not going to finish. And so I just stayed there. Y'all see me sitting down because my back started hurting. Excuse me. So here I am measuring. I have two rulers. I have my long ruler and then, the regular size ruler. I just wanted to do that because I had to cut. And also the reason why I have the smaller ruler is because the long ruler that I use is kind of thick. So I wasn't able to see the line that I made or the blade for my knife. And I didn't want to make a mistake and cut where I didn't measure. And the good thing about these tiles is once you cut down, you know, so you see me folding it in half and just cutting down. If you don't have a knife, well, hopefully you could get a knife or an X-Acto knife or something just to make that one incision down. Then you could use your scissors and cut the rest of the way. So here it is. You guys see it fits perfectly into that space. So I was happy about that. Now, the reason why I wanted to do tiles on my floors because, excuse me, when I moved, I don't know what they did, if they pushed the closet back or whatever they did with the tiles, but it was a line of rust going down my bathroom closet on the tile. And every time I went in the bathroom, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I tried scrubbing it off, baking soda, whatever the case may be, I tried, could not get the rust up. So I just got on YouTube, you know, looked up different things I could do to you know, cover it up because a rug wasn't gonna do it. And so I just came across peel and stick tiles. I'm glad I did it because I like the way my floor looks, but on my body, it really took a toll on my body. So did I make a little boo-boo? I'm not sure, but here I go peeling it off. And then I took my gloves off. My hands started, I don't know why, I think my hands started sweating. And so I took the gloves off, but I really didn't want to get that sticky stuff on my hands. But it ended up happening anyway. It wasn't difficult to get off, you know, soap and water, rub your fingers and your hands together, and the stickiness will come off. So I'm just going down till I get to my sink. But the most difficult part was the sink because it has that curve, right? And you have to be able to measure um around that curve. So I used okay, hold on. Let me go back because here it is. See this line right here? It bothered me every time I went in the bathroom. I'm like, what could they have possibly been doing to cause this line of rust? It was getting on my nerves, y'all. It was getting on my nerves. So I had to find a way to cover it. And so, you know, thank God for the person who followed their mind and invented peel and stick tiles. Sorry, so that's covered. Now here we go around the toilet. So I took a piece of paper. Wait, was it paper? There was a piece of cardboard, and I put it up to the toilet, that round area, and I made two lines coming down from the side, one side and the other side. Um, I should have did a video on that, but I think at this point I was just like ready to get this thing over with. But if you look up on YouTube, there's videos you could see how people measured around the toilet. I even saw one lady, she had a tool and she used the tool and she just put it up to the toilet. It measured, and then that's how she used to cut around, you know, make the lines on her tile to cut around. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my line, my line started getting crooked. I was just like, you know what? At this point, it's gonna be what it's gonna be because I was through. I was through with it. Like I told y'all already know my back was bothering me. So I had to use a piece of cardboard. I measured from the toilet to the tile that was already down. And I used those measurements on the back of the tile because it's a piece of paper. So you could write on it, you know, you're gonna take it off anyway to stick the tile down. So that's what I was doing right there. And I'm sorry I couldn't explain it better. But yeah, just you guys just look up a bunch of videos on how to the video will show you better than I can explain it. I think I had made a boo-boo here also because one of my pieces were like flopping. One of the pieces that I had cut, it was flopping, but honestly it came out fine. The next thing I needed to do around my toilet, see that how it's there? So, you know, it came out fine. But the next thing that I needed to do was get some cork which I didn't do yet in this. I didn't do in this video, but some caulk just to go around my toilet so they can have like that nice, clean white finish. And yeah, and so that's it. I finished around my toilet. I finished the floor, and then I needed to move on to my shower. So I got this shower head from Amazon. So right now I'm taking the shower head that came with obviously came with the apartment. I'm going to take that off, and I bought this nice shop. Did I say Amazon? I meant TikTok shop. This is my first time shopping on TikTok shop. I bought two things. I bought that electric scrubbing brush, which is not my favorite because I cannot, it's not, it came defective. Like I couldn't get the head to swivel and bend so that I could properly clean what I need to clean in, like the corners and things of that nature. And it doesn't stay on a full charge. So I also had that problem with it. But I bought the black shower head, and it's a square. So I bought an 8-inch for my bathroom, and I bought an 8-inch for the kids' bathroom from TikTok shop. And I really love the shower head. It comes with a handle, so you could take the handle off of the thing from the wall, and you could just use it to wash yourself, wash down below, front and back, whatever the case may be. And then you just hang it back up in the thing that it came with. So this is the shower head that I'm talking about. It's kind of small, 8-inch, but I like it because the old shower head that was originally on there, it was spraying water all the way to the back of my shower, and then I'm getting water on the floor. This is more controlled. It's a nice flow that comes out of the shower head, and my floor, even with my shower curtain all the way to the wall, it doesn't get any water on the floor. So I got the shower head up, and here I am using this daggone electric brush to clean the walls of my shower with some foam wash that wasn't really foaming at the time. Another thing about that scrubbing brush, if y'all just saw what I did, because I like to put some pressure. I want to scrub and make sure that my walls are good to go. If I put any pressure on it, it stops. And I didn't like that either. I wanted to put some pressure, and the bristles and the brush just continues to spin. But that was not the case. And in the middle of me, cleaning my tub, my brush died. So I had to use this brush that I had got from the Dollar Tree, which I was originally using to clean my tub. But I'm like, my arms are starting to hurt. So I bought this and thinking that it was going to be easier for me. A lot of people swear by it, but for me, it just did not work. So I'm thinking about, later on down the line, just get me one from Amazon, and that'll be it. See how it's straight? Because I've tried everything. Yeah, here it is. It died on me. And that's a full charge. I was able to do my floor and a portion of my wall, and that was all she wrote. I had to use the hand brush for this portion of the wall and this portion of the wall. And so I had enough of this brush. I was over it. So these are the before pictures of my bathroom. You see the floors and everything, and this is the after. I really like it. The one thing that I did do that I did not post in this video was take those paintings down. Well, actually, I didn't. My boyfriend took them when I came home. He took the paintings down, and he put up some other paintings that I did that actually matched with the bathroom. So this is the floor, guys. This is my bathroom. The shelving and things I made myself with cutting boards and stuff from the Dollar Tree. Some plant hangers from the Dollar Tree. I got this toothbrush thing from Amazon, and the curtain was from Amazon. And I actually like it. It was worth it. I am so proud that I did finish the project. I'm glad that I started it. I'm glad that I'm finished. And that's it, guys. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notifications bell.